Hello. Okay, this is a bit, well, a little bit different. I thought I'd pop on and, well, I don't know why. I thought I'd pop on and just do like a little late night stream. I should really be in bed. It's like 10 past 11. But I had a few sales come through and I just wanted to get them done. So I thought, why not just stream while I'm doing it? So I thought I'd just pop on and have a little kind of live stream while I'm doing my shipping. So I just thought I'd pop on live and do it. Why not? I might be speaking a little bit quietly. So if anyone even is here, then let me know. And then I can kind of gauge whether like it's working or not. Okay, wow, yeah, we've got Johnny Mango in. Hi there, Johnny. Simon, Blitz Simon, Ian Parkinson, Jason Entwistle, Beth the movie fan, Tom. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? I hope you're feeling better. Late night stream, yeah, not a good reason, but hey Andy, hey Sally Kelly, shop windows. What happened? Did something happen? No, nothing's happened. Shop windows. Lols, are you doing some shipping? Hey Shazam. Yeah, I thought I'd do some shipping and come on live. But I've got to speak quietly because like Beck's gone to bed because she's got to go to work in the morning. Alf's starting to bark at someone outside at this time. Get on Fortnite? Maybe. Not tonight though. Yeah, I've got my nighttime radio voice, says Dr. Doodle Doo. Steve, hey, how are you, Steve? Yeah, late night rapping. Hey, George. Hey, Gary. Wow. I'm surprised there's this many people in here. Wow. You guys are having trouble sleeping too, huh? And you know what it is as well? Like, it's really bad, but I snore a lot and I've been waking Rebecca up. And I'm kind of feel bad, so I'm hoping if I go to bed, once she's in like a deeper sleep, it might help, but I don't know, because I'm snoring loads. I've got like, I don't know. Lee says, hi mate, we're all dirty stop ups. I was about to go to bed, glad I didn't. I should still go to bed if you want to go to bed, Simon. But yeah, I'm at your front door, Z. What? You better not be, not at this time at night. If you are, I'll have to check, but you can't be. Not at 11 at night, surely. Okay. I'll in bed. Glad to have the company, says Beth the movie fan. Ill in bed. Oh, that's not cool. Tom's not feeling good either. Tom's feeling a bit sick. Mir Cameron Ali's joined us as well. So Shazad, I saw Death by Glamour. Peter Ray, my ASMR voice. I don't think I've got an ASMR voice. I think I moved house today. I can't see my bed, says Ian. Well, congratulations on the move. But wow, you can't see your bed. That's not cool. I'm sitting having a cuppa, enjoying the nighttime silence, says Death by Glamour. Total ASMR. Lol, same as he is on the sofa snoring, says Sally Kelly. Lee says I should be in bed as I've got to get up for my real job in inverted commas. Just looked at my click and drop. I have 80 orders. Well, Shazad, I've got 10. I tell you what, it's really weird. Like, sales have been really up and down, and it just shows that you've got to keep tinkering with your eBay store. It's really weird because I've been running promotions, like promoted listings. So I've got my listings on 1% promotion. I took that tip from Shazad actually. He said like just put it on 1%, and I've done that. So all my listings, they're sponsored, and that's really good because when I search for some of them, they appear like twice on the page, on some of the items anyway. So I've been doing that. I've been running a promotion, like a buy one get 25% off, like buy one get one 25% off. So, or no, sorry, buy two get 25% off. So if you buy two items, you get 25% off. But for some reason, eBay have decided to put that promotion, to buy two get 25% off, really low on the page, which I think is kind of annoying. Because it's like, who's gonna scroll down the page to find it? So let me give you an example of something. So this is like a So this is like a super cheap item I've got. I've got like loads of these things. These are like, this is a super cheap brand, and I bought a bucket load of parts, all different ones. So I'm glad that at least they've started to sell. I'm only asking $3.99 with free postage on these normally. And you know, I've got what's ticked the sales off by the sounds of it. Like tonight we've had 10 orders, which is more than we've been getting recently. Is the 10% off from the Markdown Manager. Now if you look at my other promotion, it's down here, buy 2 get 20% off, but who's going to scroll all the way down to see that? It's just really not helpful. So that's why I'm kind of like, you know, I think it's been like the 10% off Markdown Manager that's helped. Wow. Just going back into the chat quickly. Sally Kelly, Dr. Doodle Doo, Donna Thrifts. I'm the Legend. Is this the new Fortnite update? Hi Ash, how are you? No, I will be playing that. Kenneth Christensen. Hi Kenneth. All my listings are on 2%, and it helps massively since I've started promoted 2 weeks ago. I've only had one day that was under £100, says Simon. Wow, that's really good. See that eBay ad earlier, the one where the fella sniffs the new trainer shoe? I've not seen that. I wouldn't do more than 1%, says Shazad. Yeah, I'm happy with 1%. It's working just fine. It seems to be working just fine, doing the job. But I think what's made the difference tonight has been doing the actual Markdown Manager. So it looks like eBay is becoming super pay to play. So you've got to pay for your you've got to pay for promoted listings. You've got to then offer promotions, so like, you know, multi-buy promotions to encourage your customers to buy more than one item, but then also like to do Markdown Manager as well. So that's like 3 things I'm running. I'm running everything. So I kind of feel like I'm maxing out all of the marketing that's offered in-house on the eBay website. So I just feel like, you know, I'm hoping it's gonna just help keep things picked up. But yeah, it's nothing amazing. Like the sales that I've had aren't amazing, but I thought I'd pick them all out already so I can sit here with you. So I'm not going and picking stuff out of the boxes. I've actually got stuff here, so I'll be able to just pick it and pack it. I'm up late as I had a £220 order with £100 clear profit on it, so worth it, says Lee. Wow, that is brilliant. See, that's so cool that with one sale you've made more money than I have on these 10 sales, because, you know, I've got to take fees out and these sales are only worth about 100 quid. But yeah, I sold that. It's like a little spur gear. I'll show you what I sold, right? So that's a spur gear, sort of like that. That was like a £9 sale, I think. This is like a £4 something sale. These are like, what are they? Clutch springs. That was like, I don't even know what that is. It's like an empty bag. How much did that sell for? That is a £4.95 sale. So that, I mean, these will go 79p large letter, but you know, there's just some bits of plastic in there, so that's like £4.95. Got to go, says Jason. No worries, Jason. Hi, will you take less? How are you? I've got to keep my voice down, guys, so I do apologize. Daniel Jitaru asks, excited for season 6 on Thursday? Not really thought about it. I'm sure I'll pop into the game and see what's what, but I'm definitely not a fan of how the game is laid out. But anyway, Chris B says, evening, you night owls. Well, have a good night's sleep, Jason. Hope you wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. This is pretty cool. This is kind of gross. I've got loads of these. These are vintage RC parts, but you can see they're gross. They're like, because these are like gears for a differential, and they're for a vintage RC, and they're filthy. Like, well, they're not filthy, but the grease has gone all yellowy and gunky. But I've got loads of parts like this in bags, like absolutely loads. So I'm glad that I've started to sell them. That was like a £5 sale plus £5 shipping to somewhere in Europe. And that's like a £14 sale. Differentials against centre diff. Then a guy bought a couple of these Hubson parts. These are like cheap RC parts. That was the part that I think you guys saw for like £3 and something, and that was like for a £5. These are like blades, but I've got like so much of this stuff, so I'm happy to sell it cheap. Sold an Iron Man toy. That was £12. That's quite a nice sell. That was for like £11. That's like a little receiver, and that is a little motor for a helicopter. So it's like the micro Starfleet from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There's a man on the corner of my street who sells little plastic bags of merchandise, but it costs a lot more than $4.99, says Dr. Diddle-Do. Hey Nick Evans, how are you? Hey Joel Mabara, how are you, Joel? Will you take less? Super, thank you, see, no worries. I had one sale of 2 stickers that I got for free. The sale price was £12 and it goes in an envelope. It has gone GSP and it cost them an extra £12 in shipping. Wow. Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff I ship out is like 79p, so like it's easy. I'm off to bed. See you Thursday. No worries, Steve. Have a good night's sleep. See you then. Wow, I'm all new to eBay, says Kenneth. Sold for £200 in my first 2 weeks. You have to start somewhere. Exactly, you have to start somewhere. That's fantastic. And it's not all about the turnover. As long as you're making good profit, Kenneth, that's the important thing. You know, that's all that matters. A lot of people saying well done to Shazad. Oh, I've done 7.5 grand in the 31 days on promoted. 1% should be the max. Done 1484 today so far. Should cross 1500 hopefully. That is, yeah, crazy figures. Nick says, is this live? Yes, Nick, it is live. Yeah, so Reselling Place says, hi Z, missed you and Beck at the meetup, hope you're well. Yeah, we're so gutted we weren't able to make it, but you know, we're just trying to get ourselves situated again after Beck going back to work and just getting ourselves sorted. It just came at the wrong time for us, so we weren't able to do it. We haven't even been down to see family since like February. It's just been crazy. We've just been stuck up north. But yeah, not that it's a bad thing. We love it up here, but you know, yeah, it was a shame that we weren't able to see you. But yeah, I hope you guys. I'm sure you guys had a good time. And I saw the videos and stuff so far. It looks like it was fantastic. I was listing Lego when this popped up, says Crispy. Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get on and do some shipping. I'm really conscious that, god damn, it's like 11:23, so I need to make sure that I don't, because Beck tells me I've got a really loud voice, so I'm not sure how loud she says it's really loud, so I'm always really conscious, like when I'm talking outside, when we're out in public, she's like, oh, you say, you know, when I like, if I'm making a comment about something or someone that I've seen, for example, you know, if you see something funny and you want to comment on it, you know, like you say something and she's like, god, your voice is so loud, so I'm like being careful. Right, just listed 500 of them with free shipping for £1. What? What's Lee Allen listed? I'm just listing some. Oh, you are not listing RC servos, Tom. No way. No way, Tom. Prove it. You're not listing any RC servos. I'm shocked. Give me the model number of what you're listing. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm impressed. Servos are good money, you know. Servos can be good money. Right. New place, yeah, new house. Okay. You are a loud mofo, says Tom. Alright. Yeah, maybe. I think my voice is a bit. You said it's booming, so yeah, it makes sense. My keyboard's gonna be like super loud as well, but I've got to start doing the shipping now, because otherwise it won't be a shipping video, right? But yeah, I just thought, question, how many sales you had here? It's been really slow, but tonight we had like a perk up. Like we've got 10 orders going out today, but yesterday was slow. So I mean, it's just the transactions just go up and down, and it's like, just sometimes you can't tell. Like yesterday was a really bad day for us, and then today's like been over £100, but yesterday was like, I don't know, what was it? It was terrible. Let me just check. Yeah, it wasn't very good, to be honest. We've had a pretty rough week this week. Last week was really decent, and then the last 7 days have been pants. We did like, we only did 30 quid yesterday. We only did 58 on Sunday. So yeah, we've had a couple of really terrible days. That's why I was tinkering around with the store, and I just added the discount, like the 10% discount, and I did that. This is better than being on Tinder, says Nick. Oh well, I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. I've not been on Tinder, but I'm guessing that's some kind of a dating site, isn't it? Tom, did you visit Z and fill your pockets with RC stuff? No, I'm not bricking it, Death by Glamour. Oh wow, Tower Pro ones are here. Paid £5 for 35 of them. That's a good price, Tom. I don't know about Tower Pro. I don't know as a brand, but I'm sure they should be decent. You should still be able to get some good money for them. But that's pretty cool that you picked up some servos. Yes, servos, 500, £1 each. Oh gosh. Anyone in here have any experience selling Lego? Oh, there's loads of people that sell Lego, Kenneth. Lots of knowledge. I've got a Corsair K70. I hate how loud and clicky it is, says Simon. Okay. I've tried to buy two get one free. I think I've tried that before, but still, last weekend was terrible for sales. Yeah, I mean, it's very up and down. Wow, got to go now. Z, up early as long day as going away early Thursday morning till Monday night. Only going around Liverpool on coach trip, so not in that many chats till Tuesday. See you all. All right, Peter. Liverpool's only an hour away from me, Pete. Man, wow. Alia says, hi Z. Today I was watching your old video randomly and you were selling Marvel action figures. I love Marvel action figures. I don't think I've come far from that at all. Z, I bought from auction today a DeLonghi. Oh no. Okay. Bean to cup machine. Okay. Hoping it were a water. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to test the grinder mechanism. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, bean to cup machines will have more value. Yep, I had a 10 sales draw until today. I've had 3 today. Okay. Does anyone notice a sales boost when eBay does a voucher off everything? They come around so often now. I save my purchases for the next code, says Mooch. But yes, I noticed when the last voucher was on, it definitely picked up sales, and some of the more high ticket items we had did sell when the voucher deal was on, so that's not surprising that does happen. Alright, I'm gonna get on and do a bit of this shippage, man. Shippage. as Pete Allen would say. I love that word. It's not even a real word from what I can tell. I'm pretty sure it's not a real word. Okay. What speed are you doing, Z? It's a solid 1 hour 20, says Simon. Oh, I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe it is an hour 20. 10-day drought, that meant to say, says Death by Glamour. Wow, that is a long drought. Yeah, I thought it would be a bit more than that. More than an hour, Simon, but I got them ages ago from Gov Online Auction. They were confiscated by customs as the import tax wasn't paid for. I'm off, says Shazad. No, completely understand. I'm really happy to see as many people in here as there are. I wouldn't have expected it. But yeah, shippage. Yes, shippage is what Pete Allen has called it in the past. I haven't watched one of his videos recently, but it was so funny. He called it shippage. It's just, I loved it. Check out Pete Allen's channel. It's called Allen's World, I think. So worth checking out. He's a good guy. Right. Hey Polar Shack, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased that we've at least had a few sales. So let me just get these gone through. Just applying my postage using what's it called, Royal Mail Click and Drop. I would screen share it, but I don't think that's wise because it's got addresses and things like that, so can't really do that. Send to diff set. Okay, that's not gonna go as a large letter, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, by the way, guys, do you ever have anything hanging around that you've had and it's become a mascot? I remember buying this as one of the first things ever. That I bought this like for 10p years ago, like when I first started reselling after watching like Nick's videos and stuff, like years ago. So this could be like four years, I don't know, 3 years, I don't know how long, but I had it listed for ages and no one bought it at whatever price I was asking. So I've just taken it off now, and it's just like a little mascot. It's like an Intel Pentium Bunny Man beanie. It's not worth much money. I think you probably only get like 8 quid for it, 10 quid for it, but I've got that. It's crazy. I'm really happy. Sort of on here, says Tom. Oh yeah, definitely. Your shipping video are shipping people to bed, says Kenneth. Yeah, I'm not surprised because I doubt this is hugely entertaining. But yeah. I've bought a zebra printer like yours. Z, how do you get free labels? From Royal Mail. You can online on the online business click and drop page. You should be able to order supplies. Business parcel .royal mail. Let me just see if I can open it. Yeah, well, I don't know. That's how I do it anyway. I think there's I'm not sure what the website is, but you can order it from their online business account basically, and you get them from Royal Mail Click and Drop. That's it. That's as Lee Allen says. Yeah, that's it. From Click and Drop. That's how I do it as well. Okay, let's check. That's not gonna go. That's gonna be a small parcel. I need to quickly weigh this. Oh gosh. I will give you £1 for him. You will 10 times your money, says Simon. Thanks. Oh gosh. Reminds me of that music video. I'm blue dabba dee dabba da, says Death by Glamour. 30 minutes until it's tomorrow, says Shane. Look like an MTV award, says Kenneth. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, it's an old. They're from a TV advert. Intel had a TV advert with these. They were like called Intel Bunny Men. So. Okay, I need to get a larger set of scales. Ooh, gosh, no, I don't want to exit. No. Okay. 26. Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. Let me put it on the floor. I don't trust these scales. Okay. Yeah, 95 grams. Put it on that. Just adding some postage to something to Italy. Small parcel. Okay. Fantastico. Okay, what's the chat saying now? Z, I'll give you £2 for the blue spaceman, says Simon. I'm not selling him now, guys, but I do appreciate it. I've got Click and Drop, but you have to have a business account. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to have a business account, Tom. You don't. It's not like the online. There's a difference. Royal Mail's website is really. Royal Mail's website is really super like stupid and complicated. There's OBA, which is online business account, which you have to go and apply. You have to message someone and go through a whole application process, and they open an online business account. This isn't that. You just open a business account for Royal Mail Click and Drop, and then you'll be able to order supplies such as like the rolls and things like that. What is this? Moochbert says, is that the live auction streaming I've been hearing about? What else do you got, Z, says Moochbert. Ah, yeah, no, I'm not going to be auctioning that off. It's not. I'll get something better for the auction thing. It's not, it's not something I want to do. Beth, the movie fan, says, "Night, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in." Um, what's Death by Glamour? I think I need more tea. Says Death by Glamour. Oh gosh. £10 posted on the astronaut, says Donna Thrift. He's not an astronaut, he's an Intel bunny man. There you go, look. So cool. He's got the Intel Pentium MMX like logo. It's really cool. I was so excited when I found this. When I remember, I was like, oh, it's gonna make me profit, and it just didn't sell for ages. And then I just decided I'm just gonna keep him. Because that's what you should do when you don't sell something. Just keep it. Okay, that will definitely go as that will go as a large letter. Sending stuff to Hungary, Italy, Ireland. I like it when I get international sales though. Shipping is only $2.65. See, when you do your own shipping, if you're not bothered about it being tracked, which I'm not, because it doesn't bother me, I've not really had any concerns or issues. It's only $2.65 to ship a large letter under 100 grams to most of Europe, to be honest. Right, brushless outrunner. Will that go? Ooh, no, that's not gonna go. That's gonna have to be what's it gonna weigh though? That's a good question. It doesn't weigh anything anyway. Okay, I'll go for 95 grams. I'll go for small parcel again. International standard. 2 tea bags and a tiny drop of milk, no sugar, says Death by Glamour. Wow. But you can have too much coffee, says Kenneth. Yeah, I wouldn't have coffee now. I like this sound from the ad Intel. Oh yeah, the ding 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 ding. Yeah, I know Polish Egg, yeah. 3 sugar, Sally Kelly. Wow. I find that when I have instant coffee, I've got to have sugar with it, because instant coffee tastes gross. But when I have a freshly made coffee, I don't like to have sugar in it. It kind of ruins it for me. But I find with the instant stuff, I have to have a spoon of sugar. But when I drink a properly freshly ground coffee, I want to taste it. So it's so much nicer. That's how I feel anyway. I mean, everyone's different. Nope, Simon, only the odd cappuccino, says Death by Glamour. Oh, okay. No milk, we Poles drink clean tea. Okay. Death by Glamour says, I would easily drink 15 cups of tea a day. Yeah, tea and coffee are one of those drinks that people just no one questions it. Everyone has it. Okay, what are we doing now? Kyosho Spurgear, that's going to be 79p for shipping. Coffee yuck, says Ian Parkinson. Intel Pentium 2 MMX333. That was actually one of my first PCs, actually. Tom says tea, no milk, no sugar. Yeah, Tom is a tea snob, guys. Undercover Arbitrage calls me a coffee snob, but Tom is a tea snob. If you didn't know, guys, he's into his tea, and he frowns at you when you bring out the Asda Smart Price tea bags. Coffee is garbage. That's a bit harsh. Z, you've been going 30 minutes. Bex wants to know how many orders have been packed. What I'm actually doing is applying the postage, so I'm getting through it. She hasn't been in the chat, has she? She's not awake, bless her. If she's awake, then that's bad. I don't want her to wake up. Okay, what is it that I'm now doing? It's these. Yeah, that's going to be a large letter. So, yeah, I'm just going to print. I'm nearly done anyway. I'm nearly done. What? Okay. And it's not 210 grams. It's going to be a large letter for that. Lol, how's FBA going? Says Ian. Oh, gosh. Oh, that must be aimed at Tom, who drinks 10 plus cups a day. Love coffee, says Sally Kelly. Yeah. I love the espressos in Italy. Hardly anything in the cup. Really strong, really good, says Simon Mitchell. Yeah, definitely. Bought a cheap plastic bicycle accessory from China on eBay for 99p. Photographed it on my bike and I'm now reselling them at £7 each. About 2 a day, every day. Even sold one back to China, lol, says Shane. That's fantastic, Shane. Don't share what it is with anyone, as I'm sure you know not to. But yeah, that is a really cool flip. That is really cool. It shows the opportunities are out there, and the cool thing about that is it's replenishable. Hubby doesn't drink hot drinks at all, says Sally Kelly. Cool. Tom says tea snob and proud. Definitely. We have twining English breakfast tea bags. Yeah, no, me, I'm not a big tea drinker, so like it doesn't, it's just not. I'm just not big on tea, as it were. So it doesn't concern me that I'm buying poor quality tea, whereas I mean, to be honest though, at the moment I'm drinking poor quality coffee until I get my coffee set up, fixed, and then I can do it. Right. Z, why is your live videos always going on about coffee? Last time I was watching, it was coffee pumping, says Kenneth. I don't know, Kenneth. I don't have much else to talk about, so I end up talking about coffee, I guess. I don't know. People ask questions about the coffee, so I feel it's my job to, answer them for it, and just to make sure they get all the information they might need on coffee. Alright, nearly. Oh god, my mouse is causing me all kinds of issues when I'm clicking on something. It's like double clicking. Really need to change it. This is what I love about my Zebra printer. It just prints things so quick. Hey Mo, Reseller Niche is in. Hi, how are you? Me and FBA are not good friends, says Tom at the moment. I've got a special edition Yorkshire tea. It's like traditional with a biscuit flavour mix. Pretty nice actually, says Undercover Arbitrage. Oh, okay. Death by Glam says I am, and that's Irish, I'm guessing. Is that DBJ? Yeah. Best accent in the world. Good luck, mate. Got to go bed. Hot drinks not for me at all. Water only, says South Wales Matt. Wow. Well, good night, South Wales Matt. Thanks for popping in. Karen says Barry's Irish tea's the best. Barry's Irish tea's the best. Okay. You've got one of them names like a complete typo, says Blitz. Oh, okay. I'm coffeeing. Okay. Right, let me just get this postage printed. I absolutely love my Zebra printer now. This is the part of it that I love. It just spits the labels out and I can just stick them on the envelopes, which is so cool. Steve, hi Steve, how are you? Nice surprise, says Steve. Good evening. Wow, it's 1:45. I mean, what the hell am I doing? Polashek, £2 super chat. Wow, thank you, Polashek. I appreciate it. Hey Steve, how are you, man? Have you recovered from losing to Carla in the arm wrestling? Although I did hear her admit she cheated by digging her nails into you, so you get some kind of credit. Okay. Oh, look at that. Z, have you tried Kashmiri tea? I love that. Or do they make tea with cardamom on the stove when you go back down south? Yes, Alia, yes. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't. This is annoying. I don't know if this ever does this to you. I'm going to kind of cover this, but it's printed out everything with a line down the middle. That is so annoying. Like, can you Can you see how annoying that would be, guys? Like, it's just frustrating. So like, it's not fully printed out, the label. There's a gap running through the whole thing. Look. You see that? It's like a gap running through it. It does this every now and then. So when that happens, they're not brilliant. But Polachek, thank you for that. But yeah, Kashmiri tea is amazing. Steve is there. eBay, the reselling guy, says, "Hi Z, can't get to sleep." Oh, sorry to hear that. It's always a pain when you can't get to sleep. Oh gosh, I love my zebra printer, says Hugh Kelvin Morgan. Yeah, they are good, but that's really annoying because, you know, clean your print head. How do you do that? I just switch it on and off again. Oh gosh. Let me just move this here. How do I clean the print head? Let me know, please. Oh, clean your thermal head on the printer with IPA. Okay, hold on. Okay, unplugged it. Freaking technology. Okay. Let me just get this out. Okay, what bit do I put the IPA on? Like, wait, is it that bit there or something? It looks fine. I don't know. What bit do I? Call me tomorrow and I'll explain. Just with your finger. I don't know which bit it is. I mean, it normally works. Do you know what? It normally works when I just switch it on and off. So I'm hoping it will just work. But that's 10 labels. Thought this was going to be a staring video. Hi, falling on a bruise. How are you? The staring video, if I did that, I would do that on my other channel. Okay, now I'm just now I'm just making a complete mess of this. Okay. I want to plug it back in. Bit at the top. Alright, let me just plug this back in, guys. Let me just plug it back in. Let's see what happens. Frustrating when stuff like this happens. It's like, why? Okay, I've just switched it back on, guys, so let's see what happens. The 420D is a beast. Yeah, they're very good printers. I really do like them, but sometimes it does this. Very rarely, I mean, but typical it will do it on 10. Item always does a trick, says the Hills. Okay, thank you for sharing, the Hills. Let me just quickly copy and paste that. Where's that copy? Let me have a look at what item that is. Okay, we're back in business. Okay. Alright, let's try that again, shall we, guys? Let's try it again. Lucky these labels are free. Oh, we're back. We're back in business. We're back in business. Oh, look at this. Z, check out Benjamin Bennett crazy staring videos, says Tom. Oh, okay. I love how quiet you're talking. It's all a bit ASMR, says well. It's because I'm a bit... Rebecca sleeps like... It's not even that she sleeps up there, because it's not quite up there, but she really wakes up. She's a very light sleeper. So like, and often, amount of times I get in trouble when I'm down here and I'm like laughing or I'm watching YouTube or something, and like I'll disturb her because I listen to things really loud as well. I think everything I do is loud. I talk loud, I watch music videos loud, and everything. So yeah, I've got to be a bit respectful, you know, and just a bit quiet. I wanted to get some sleep. But yeah. What's the odds he gets his shippage done by midnight? Yeah, shippage is it's nearly there. The labels have come out perfect, so now I can actually get on with the job of doing it. Right. Okay, what's the record for a staring video? We're talking about staring videos. Bloke did one for 4 hours. Wow. Krillin, £2 super chat. Is this beard 1 day without shaving? No, Krillin, it takes a little bit longer. Rob, by the way, guys, check Rob's YouTube out as well. He's fantastic. Guy does a lot of clothes buying over in the States. It's fantastic. But thanks for the super chat, Rob. But no, this is like a good few days. I'm gonna need to. I need to shave. It's starting to bother me now. If you have a UPS account, get hold of a UPS rep, and they might be able to get you a new zebra printer and labels for free. They used to do this a few years back, says Reselling-ish. Don't spoil it, DBG. I want that to be real, says Steve. Yeah, I think that video was a fake. Someone breaking in. Hugh says this is exactly like an ASMR video. I thought ASMR videos were like done by like pretty women, not like this. I didn't think so. So, advice about this would be good at this time, says eBay, the reselling guy. What? Advice about what? Oh, part 2. I had an item that was active, then it was reserved, and then it was sold. What drugs are FBA on? Yeah, you just don't know. Sometimes their system works very like it works very differently. Like it can be, stuff can be pending for ages and whatnot. I've got a stack of envelopes. Now I just need to match stuff with. So okay, I've got one here. Okay. Let's get that one sorted. I do like these these kinds of items to ship because they're so easy. And just peel off the thing, the label, stick it on. This is really therapeutic, and you stick on the label and you get the item. Sorry about the paper noise, I know it's a bit crinkly. Don't shave, it's early November, says Death by Glamour. Okay. Lord Ahab. Hello, is it possible to find a working Nico from the 80s? It is possible. You will find quite, I don't know, from the 80s is a bit of a stretch. Most of them would have been broken. Oh yeah. Z, is there a way to stop the beard itching? I'm not sure, Simon. It just gets to, it's not itchy. It's more like I don't enjoy eating with a beard, you know. I watch the odd ASMR vid as I actually get the tingle, says Sally Kelly. Well, the tingle? Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay. Tom says, I've ordered the free labels. Gosh, that was hard to find. Yeah, they don't make it super easy. See you later, Z. Better get some sleep. Good night, Steve. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Thanks for popping in, though. Appreciate it. I can't show you the address. Okay. Nearly made a mistake there. I have fibre optic and I get less than broadband with PlusNet. That's not good. Okay. Next item. Okay, that's the tail horn. I hope the envelope noise isn't too irritating. Because I know my microphone is up quite high, the gain on it. So I'm enjoying like doing this actually, getting my shipping done. Like placing the label. The paper rustling is totally ASMR as well. Carlton Cole. Carlton Cole. What football team do I support? CPFC. Yes, the back of the neck. Okay. Dare I ask, are you getting it now? The tingling at the back of the neck. Tail and horn. Just making sure that's going to the right person. Like a Nico King Crusher. It would be very difficult to find one in working order, Lord Ahab, simply because they were bought for children, they were ran, and they would have gotten broken. If there's a collector that's got one, he will probably have a box one. The odd ones do come up, but it's not often that you're going to get a 1980s RC in working order. Simply, like, you know, the nature of the hobby and stuff. Sally Kelly says, no. Good. Alright. This is getting more ASMR by the minute, says Simon. I don't even know. I'm so lost, says Death by Glamour. Hugh says, this is 100% Emma. I'm getting head tingles. I always get the tingles with your vidsy. Oh, thanks, Tom. That's not the point of this video. God, I'm gonna stop it because it's getting silly, you know. I'm just speaking carefully. It's like late at night, you know. It's really late. People are like in bed. You can't just be making lots of noise. Joel, oh, I can't say I nearly said the name now. You know the first name now, Joel, but it's okay. Okay. Z, who's that staring through the glass door? Very funny. Very funny. Joel, okay, that's for the Q show. Please don't, because I'll see it says Death by Glam. Yeah, you don't. It's easy to start seeing things like when people kind of make you think about stuff like that. Like, I don't, like, even though I don't normally scare, but if I watch like a particularly scary film or a jumpy film, I don't like then walking through the house with no lights on. Normally it won't bother me. But if I watch like a scary film, then like it will bother me to walk through the house without like the light on. I'm watching Bodyguard episode 1, says Get Down the Gym. I have never watched The Bodyguard. I've heard so much about it, and I heard that obviously it just had its season finale or something, but I've completely not seen any of it. I've missed it completely, but I'm not complaining. I'm quite happy that I've missed it because there's so many shows to watch. It becomes a bit like, you know, there's not enough time. You know, there's not enough time. All right, here we go. Just get this put through. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Is the one staring through the glass door have red eyes? Oh gosh. Okay. We haven't got too many parcels to go, which is good. We're getting there. Yeah, or when your leg is hanging off the bed and then you get the thought in your head says, oh, you know, you guys don't, it doesn't work like that. Like, it's got to be like a movie or something, you know? I'm alright. I keep on wanting to say people's names, like customers' names. I'm just keep on having to stop myself. I'm freaking out, not him, says Death by Glamour. Has he ever run an 0800 phone chat service charging £1.80 a minute? No, I haven't. Dr. Doodle do, but Z, you can watch Bodyguard on iPlayer. It's the best series the Bieber produced ever. Yeah, so many people are talking about Bodyguard. Like it's meant to be really, really good. You know, it's meant to be really good. It's just gone. I don't even know what it's about. So part of me is like, I'm happy that I don't know what it's about, because there's just so much stuff. There's so much stuff you can get into. Oh gosh, I'm gonna turn that down. Nick Merckx is streaming Fortnite. See, Mujibert says 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. Okay, what else is there now? Okay, the clutch spring. Oh wow, parcel actually going to Croydon. Zahir is just as an experiment to see how many views you get. Try putting the video up with no Hugh, I'm not going to do that, sorry. I'm not going to put ASMR in the title. Aren't you worried about waking Alf, or is he totally knocked? Alia, the reason why I know there's not anyone there, he goes bonkers. Anyone goes near the house, he loses his mind. He's probably asleep now in the living room. He normally comes to bed with us anyway. He sleeps. He's got a little bed in the bedroom. So he'll come up when I go up to bed. Normally we go to bed. Me and Beck go to bed at the same time. He follows us up. But because Beck's gone to bed and I'm still awake, he's down here. I'm not putting ASMR in the title though, Hugh. Lee says, I'm only here to look at your blue stacking boxes. Thank you. They're really good stacking boxes. They're very good quality. BB says you should make this a regular thing for the night shift gang. Yes, this is the best live at night, says Death by Glamour. It depends really. Old Lang Syne sings Simon Mitchell. Word. Hey David, how are you, man? Is little David keeping you up at night? Okay, what's that? Yeah, I'm guessing so. I don't like making this paper noise, is irritating. Okay. Moochbert says +1 for a regular night owl chat. It depends. I could. I don't know. Depends. Maybe. I don't know. I've been in a really good habit of going to bed early. But still, Yezi having a night show for your beloved fans. Start up that chopper on the shelf. No way. It would make so much noise. Undercover arbitrage. It would make so much noise. That thing would be loud as hell. It wouldn't just wake Rebecca up or the dog up. It would wake the neighbours up. They spin up really. No, not gonna happen. Oh, I'll show you something really cool though. You won't think it's cool, but I think it's cool. How cute is that? That's like a full. I fixed it up. Now I'm gonna keep it. Look, it's a tiny little RC car. It's like a proper proportional steering 4-wheel drive RC car. Look how tiny it is. It's so cute. 1/24 scale. But yeah, and it's next to his big brother. See? Yeah. All praise the blue stacking boxes, says Hugh. I need matchsticks for my eyes to prop them open. Using a tape gun doing FBA boxes at 4 AM is loud. Oh, I would not want to do, like, if I had something to parcel in a box right now, I would not be happy, because yeah, that sound when it stretches the tape, like that stuff, that's crazy. That's a horrible sound at night. How's the steps coming? Today I think Rebecca and I did about 7,000, so not a lot. She was at work. She didn't get a chance to walk Alf in the morning, so she missed that walk. But we went for a walk this evening. So yeah. I think I'll be falling asleep at the day job tomorrow, says Lee Allen. I'm always up late, so I'd love night owl chats, says Death by Glamour. I need matchsticks to remove the smell from my toilet. What? Okay, folks, let's have a vote if you should have a night chat. Our soccer studio. Hi, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Yes, the night chat, says Simon. Sadly, I miss your Friday chat as I'm always out. Undercover arbitrage, is fine. I mean, Friday is busy time for a lot of people. There's no need to. Okay, I've got 4 more parcels to wrap. Or when I say parcels to wrap, like 4 more things to stick in envelopes. Am I missing? No, I'm not missing anything. Alright, what's the next one? Okay, that is going to Ireland. Yeah, that's the... Okay, cool. I'm going to be doing this now, the little motor. Little flight runner motor. I'm waiting for Bex to come storming in half asleep and punch Z out cold. No, I did say, I actually told her, I said, I might do like a late night stream. She was like, okay, so she knows. For all I know, she might have had it on before going to bed, but I doubt it. She probably had the radio on. Okay. Reckon we could do a 24-hour reseller stream for charity, have different guests throughout the 24 hours, raise money for a good cause. David, I wanted to do a 24-hour gaming stream because I think I could sit there for 24 hours playing video games. But yeah, a reseller stream could work, like have 24 guests on, like, or just have loads of people on whenever and just hang online. Yeah, that would be quite a cool way to do it. Come on, Z, I can't go to sleep now. I might miss something, says you won't. There's nothing to miss. I'm just like putting, like, there's you can go to bed right now, Lee. Right now. Look, this is what I'm doing. This is a motor I sold. In it goes, and that's it. Like. Tom says I'm up for that. It would be quite cool, don't you think, Tom? I'd love to do a 24-hour gaming stream though. We should just sit and play like video games for 24 hours, Tom. We could do that. We could do that. Right, what's next? I hope I don't make any mistakes talking to you guys. I know I won't. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so Sandro. And all of these letters, I'm gonna just like, all of these letters, I'm just gonna dump in the post box. I don't even go into the post office now. And even if it's tracked, because once it gets to the sorting office, they scan it and the tracking picks up. And I picked that tip up from someone in the chat last time, and it works fine. It means I don't have to queue. Oh, okay, something special coming up here. One moment. For the international sales, you've got to have these. Well, you don't have to, but these blue by airmail stickers. So I've actually got to stick one on this parcel that was going to Ireland, the Republic. There we go. I'll stick one on here. This is going to Italy. Okay, Sandro PD0654. Yep, that's the one. Going to Italy. Z, how does one check out your gaming channel? It says eBay reselling guy. It's just another channel. It's just called Only Cool Stuff if you want to find it. You might miss out on the blue box staring. Count me in for that, says Tom. Reseller Online Marathon 2019. Make it happen, Tom. I could do a gaming stream. You could watch me shooting a gun twirling around in circles on COD for an hour. Have you considered using pip boxes for those components? Would give them more protection, says Kevin Rosen. I have looked into them since I heard about them. I didn't even know they were a thing, Kevin. But yeah, I have actually thought about getting some, but this is quite cheap and it's worked out for me. If I could find them cheap, then yeah. Lee says, Kenneth, I'm just here for the blue boxes. Yeah, they're pretty cool, the blue boxes. I'm glad you find them great. Hey Nick, how are you? Nothing is going on, Nick. Nothing. Just I had some shipping to do, so I thought, like, you know, do some shipping and like talk to people while I'm doing it. Yeah, but we have to be quiet because, like, you know, everyone's asleep. It's late. I'm the only one awake. This part's like I've done most of it. I had like 10 parcels to do and I'm nearly done. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we're being quiet. It's not an ASMR stream. It's not. Okay. I had a bit of printer trouble as well, but yeah. Where in Ireland? A place called Cavan. Cavan. Is it Cavan? Cavan. Right, this is next parcel's going to Hungary. It would be good if okay, let's get this off to Hungary. Nick West seeing Z behind Beck's back. I'm listing here. Almost done my quota for the day. I was lazy all day, so catching up late. Yeah, well, this is completely extra. Like, you know, I could have done this in the morning really, but I wanted to get it done now, so when I wake up in the morning I can just get on with some work. Coffee, tea and ASMR, says Sally Kelly. Yeah, we have moved the live stream from now on for us night owls. Do you really think you could last 24 hours playing Fortnite without going off in a stream? I never said I'd play Fortnite for 24 hours, Kevin. I think I could play Fortnite for 24 hours. I think I could, because I do like the game. But I think this is what bothers me about games now, right? Like, Fortnite is designed to keep you playing, like it's designed to, and I don't like that. It's kind of manipulative, like the way they want you to keep playing. They're not just making a game and saying just go play it and enjoy it, and I don't like that. But anyway, it's taking Z an hour packing up 10 parcels. Thank God he's not working at the post office, as Kenneth. Yeah, it's taken me quite a while, but it's because of all the talking and stuff. It's gotta count, right? I mean, it's gotta count. This is the nastiest sale ever. Look how gross that is. All of them are like this. They're gross, all greasy and gross. I'm hungry, says Nick. Or Beck, before Beck went to bed, she made sausage sandwiches. Like, they were so good. Like, you know when you shouldn't really eat that late, and then you have a sausage sandwich. And you know, like, we didn't toast the bread. We just, the sausage was just sliced, and you put it just into some buttered bread, and like the bread kind of becomes all congealed, and like, it sounds kind of, congealed's a gross word, but yeah, you know, like with ketchup and just yeah, it was really nice sandwich. What is the difference between Fortnite and Rules of Survival, says Simon Mitchell? I don't know what that is. Cheese and toast. Yeah, I can't make anything like that. Not now. I've eaten now, so I'm not. What, you just add a little bit of Marmite? Yeah. Good morning, night confused, says Claire King. Hi Claire, how are you? Just catching me. I'm off to get cheese and beans on toast, says Tom. Yeah. Sausage sandwiches, Bex is a goddess. Oh yeah, it was really late as well. It was like we'd eaten. Okay, this is really terrible, right? I picked Rebecca up from work, and even though we're budgeting, we're trying to be careful, we ended up having a Mackie D's, so it was really bad. And like, we were stuffed, and we were like, okay, we won't eat anything later for dinner. But then it got like late, it was like 9 o'clock or something, and we're like, Beck was like, oh, I'm hungry. I was like, yeah, I'm a bit hungry too. And so it was like, sausage sandwich, and that was it. Love sausage sandwich. Yay, I've made a bunch of people hungry, says Nick. Look what you have done. You've made. I'm always hungry, Kenneth. Thanks, Nick. I'm gonna have to snack before bed now. Stop talking about food. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's so bad to eat late. Like, in a way, if you eat late, you've got to stay up. You can't go. You can't just cheese on hot chips with some vinegar. Man, you can't do that. Oh, hold on. I finally sold out all of these at Amazon. I sent a stack of these to Amazon, and I had to sell some on eBay because the packaging isn't in the best of condition, as you can see. The little Iron Man. Should I play the sound? Should I play the sound? Wow, that's so loud. That feels really loud. I know it's not loud, but night, guys, up at 6. Alright, will you take less? Thanks for popping in, appreciate it. I hope you get to sleep ASAP. Gosh. This is the final parcel, guys. It's the final parcel. So, yeah, we're getting there. Oop. Just getting it all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Tom and Nick are doing the auction for charity. I'm really looking forward to seeing the stuff that people are going to bring in for auction. I think that would be so cool. I'm like, it'll be nice to see what people offer up. I'm sure I'll come up with something half decent at least, for charity. Alright, let's just get this in here. I've become so lazy when it comes to packing, like as in, I just like packing these simple items now. Is there a fly in here? God almighty. 44 people watching at midnight, Night Owl says it. And there we go. Now I don't have to do this. Oh, look at this. My parcel's there done. Yeah, I'm sure I've got some ideas. Already 1:16 at night, can't start watching the Blue Box show. Well, guys, yeah, I've gotten some stuff that I'm sure that I'll be happy to offer up for auction. So yeah, that would be cool. I've got an idea of a few bits and pieces that I'll be happy to put up there for auction. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like such a fun idea. Kenneth is from Denmark. Well, guys, I really do appreciate everyone popping in. I've done my shipping now. I've just got to clean up, and then whatever you have really does not matter. There will be a post going up in the chat tomorrow with the details, says Nick. Yeah, I'm sure it will be for anything. Nick, you'll have to screenshot that for me because I can't see it. I think Z needs to do a video just eating Mackie D's. Oh, I love eating Mackie D's. If Z was to do a night show, what would it be called? I don't know. Tat night or night tat. Late night Z. What is this auction you speak of? There's going to be a post going up, as Nick has just said, but it's going to be it's for charity. Nick and Tom are arranging it, where they're going to get a bunch of resellers or you can just donate an item to go up for auction. Packing show done. Next episode should be label printing show. No, I'm not making like a regular thing out of this unless like I'm up late. I'm not often up late. I'm normally in bed like quite early. I think normally we get to bed around 10 o'clock now. So it's not often that I stay. The bat chat says Death by Glamour. Z's. I mean, yeah, it's not often that I stay up late. I've got to say, guys, since like coming off of Facebook, I feel like I've got a lot more time, so I'm getting my work done and I'm relaxed a lot more. I feel like I've got a lot more chilling time. We're normally in bed by like 10, so it's kind of it's not often that I stay up this late, unless like Beck and I decide to like binge on something. Like we were binge watching Grimm the other night. We ended up staying up till nearly 3 a.m. watching Grimm. We still haven't completely finished it, but we're in the last season of it now. Z's Coffee Club, that sounds good. Twilight Tatsters, that sounds good. Midnight with Zisha. But what would we talk about? Like, what could I talk about? Like, after midnight? Would I have to wear a suit and then come on and, like Dave Letterman? No, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and it got my packing done, and it was cool to chat with you guys. I love being able to talk with you guys in the chat. You've got bad munchies. No, you can't eat this late unless you're going to stay up even later, Nick. You have to stay up till like 3 in the morning. Midnight Tat Show. Z's late shipping. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll make sure I've always got some shipping to do, I suppose, and then like sit here and just ship. I actually did a bit of preparation because I didn't want to make too much noise, so I quickly got all the parcels that needed shipping out. Death by Glamour says hubby's sitting up playing Destiny. We're always up late. I was up late a lot, but I've kind of cut it down. Especially with having to wake up early to, just for the kids' school runs, dropping back off, and walking Alf. He likes to walk early as well. So, well, guys, hey Hitman, how are you? 3 a.m. is nothing for me, says Nick. That's crazy. So 3 a.m. is like a big deal for me. Like a big deal. I'm off to make food and play Fortnite, says Tom. That is late night. Alright, guys. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna call it a night now. I'm off to bed. I'm getting a bit tired. Eyes are heavy. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next chat. Thanks for watching.